What a glorious morning. Hello, friends. So, today we're gonna finish up the Ranbat review. Maybe play a little afterwards, but this is kind of the most interesting part. This is the part where Be Rich, or Binghamton / Long Island transport or transplant, runs the gauntlet on all, or most, not all, but most of the Ranbat regulars. So we gotta see how he was able to do that, how we can help him do it better next time, and how we can help all of our good friends not get shit on. So let's see how it went down.
Yeah, I don't want to necessarily be. I don't want to be on commentary at all.
Alright, Bo doesn't want to be on commentary at all, so we're just gonna mute. Sorry. Alright, I like that. Let it rip. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Woo! Oh wow, oh, good punch.
Alright. So the one thing I noticed about B Rich is that his punishment is really good. Especially just like in comparison, like his punishment is quite good.
You know what I'm saying? You guys can't even say shit. I'm hella Italian.
Alright,
So
now
I
I'm getting distracted by Tony, so we are gonna mute. His punishment's really solid. He knows the punishment. He will hit you with shoulders on block, jab you when he should, which is good. Nice block, Joe. And punish. But we're getting better at that too. So classic. Down forward one, sidestep four. The Fang Classic. Eats up your jabs all day long. And your quick linear mids. Alright, so, I went over it last time. This is going to be the first learning step against Fang for everyone. And so I'll say it one more time. Probably say it again before the video is over. Tech there. Don't eat that back flip, or front flip, or whatever the hell it is. Don't stand up. Don't lay down. After he ends a combo with forward 3-4 side roll. You'll block the flip and do what you gotta do. Nice. He gets hit with a lot of frame traps, so those were working pretty well. That Kempo baby. There you go. Ooh. See, now I don't even know if that's new in this game or not. He didn't even have to block the... I don't know if it was just his timing or what. He didn't even have to block the front flip. It used to be you would block it no matter what, but Jobin just avoided it completely. Oh, so that was a good try on the punish for while sending 3. Gave Jobin a chance. Didn't get the launch punish on the shoulder. He likes that setup. The one crazy arm low and making pizza. So the tough thing, obviously, is that I said, if you don't know what you're doing, you got to run your offense. And the thing B Rich is doing really well is he's making that really hard because he's using a lot of Fang's really good like keep out tools at a distance to make it hard for people to come in. So like forward 4, safe, high launcher. That whiffs. You think maybe it's your turn, but then all of a sudden, boom, he's hitting you with back turn, low sweep, which also makes it hard to come in. So in the situations like that, you gotta kind of think like, all right, well, can I get a whiff punish? Maybe. If Jobin was on top of his game there, maybe he could have forward 2'd like the sweep or something. It's hard to whiff punish that high because he goes into back turn,
Yeah.
and it creates and it creates a lot of space when he does that. So unless he's really like on point, really comfortable with the range, it's going to be really hard to whiff punish that. So could have whiff punished there, could have forward 2'd probably, but sometimes the best option in a situation like this is if you're not confident in the whiff punish, take this whiffed frame advantage that you have here and like running 3. Either it hits him because you like did it fast enough to where you're whiff punishing with like your running 3, or he's stuck in recovery so much that he's not going to be able to like sidestep it. He has to block it, so then you're in with frame advantage. This was a really popular idea like in DR against Eddie, for example. Eddie's down forward 2 on whiff was just immaculate. Almost impossible to whiff punish unless you were right on point or you had like a 13 frame launcher like Brian or something. You weren't going to consistently whiff punish that. Like very common Eddie strategy was just whiff down forward 2 at range and then do down forward 2 again and counter hit you. And I kind of developed that idea a lot too when I was playing King when this game first came out for that same matchup, because King, when Eddie whiffs down forward 2, like it's really hard for King to do anything. But now that he has a wall running 3, that's a good option. You use those whiff frames to like get in, and it's hard for some characters to get in on Eddie. So it's the same thing with like a Fang player like this. And this is a pretty common strategy with Fang, just like keep out at a distance with like low sweeps and safe launchers. Sometimes you're better off just letting something whiff and using that to try to get in with like a wall running 3. But you have to be decisive about it too, right? That's the thing, and that's another reason why B Rich is killing people is like he's making people hesitant, throwing out all these moves, right? So again, here was a whiff punish opportunity for Jobin. Wasn't confident, so he goes in for the 4-2 and cancels, and ends up like getting punished himself by like hesitating. B Rich hits him with a low and then just starts going crazy. Morning, friends. And Jobin's doing a good job of like, I think his mindset is I'm going to let him whiff or like do moves into my stuff, but B Rich just isn't doing moves that advance him forward, right? So he's just like staying over there doing stuff. And then he's got a pretty good read on the strings. He doesn't get strung up much. That was a good block. I'm not sure if that was the right punish because honestly I don't know how fast Asuka while standing 3 is. I thought it was like 16 or 17 frames. Let me just double check. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, I don't think it was a punish, but I gotta know. Yeah, it's 18 frames. Okay, definitely not a punish. So that's only 15. Oh yeah, did I miss that part? Oh yeah, that was some horse shit for sure. That was some horse shit for sure. Yeah, yeah, that was some doo doo. That was some doo doo. All right, mashing out of the unblockable setup, which is good. That's what you should do. All right, so that sucked. That did suck, but yeah, not much else to say about that. Hopefully, the rest of the breakdown gave you a good idea of some strategies to use. But yeah, that sucked. Definitely sucked. All right. So Be Rich conquers Jobin with some fuckery, and moves on to the flyest of Kais. All right. So I think Commander Roll is a good answer for what Be Rich is doing. It's not as good as say like while running three, like a while running three. Paul doesn't have one, so gotta do what you got. But at least Paul's thing launches too. So if you catch him doing it like a back turn sweep, then you get a launcher, whereas no one else does. The risk is if you're just chucking it out. Obviously, he can sidewalk it, but still, I still think it's a good answer for what he was doing. You got to take the risk. Good try. I think that's only minus 12. Alright, good punish by Be Rich. Alright, I like a lot of this. So I would remember that, right? Like, there's no guarantee that he's gonna do that the second time, but it's like what I talked about yesterday a little bit with Fang. Like, Paul's down back two puts him at this range where obviously that's only minus 10. So, what can Fang do that's actually going to hit you at this range? Well, really, the only things he can do are lows, shoulder, or like a launch punishable mid launcher, like forward 3-4. He's probably not going to just randomly huck out shoulder or forward 3-4. Um, so what does he do? He makes a good option. He's like, all right, well, I can't jab punish that at this range. It's not shoulder punishable, so I'm going to punish him by hitting him with a low. Perfect. It's a good option. But if you remember that, then maybe you can use it to your advantage next time. Classic. Sidestep 1, or down forward 1 on block, sidestep 4, baby. Rinse and repeat. So this is the other thing I was talking about too. So like using your when you want to go on offense, obviously sometimes you got to stop theirs, and if you don't know what they're doing, that can be really tough. So using moves like Kai's using forward 1+4, it's got the built-in sidestep left. He can even do like sidestep left into it to get around more stuff. So he's doing that when B Rich wants to start his offense, and that's like a good defensive option you have if you're not sure exactly what the person's doing. It gives him momentum, lets him run up on him, and then lets him start doing his thing. He does that a lot. Forward 2-1 on block. Obviously, there's the last hit that's the shoulder, and it's a mid. So people are blocking it, especially near the wall, and he does down back 3. He's done that 3 or 4 times. And he does that a lot, too, at the end of the round. Boom. Double full crouch low. Eating people up. So now he's just got the momentum and he's just going hog wild. Makai steals it back. Oof. So in a situation like that, I remember watching this and be like, man, Kai's hesitating so much. Forward 1+2 is a really good option on wake up there. Because a lot of times it might even hit them like rolling around on the ground. And then they get up and they block it and you're at plus and you can do what you want. He just kind of got up there. You were not really sure what you wanted to do. He just kind of got up and shouldered you. So forward 1+2 on wake up in those situations with their back to the wall, really good. I would say like up forward 2 is really annoying, right? But it doesn't do any damage. So really, whenever I get hit by an up forward 2, that big evasive punch by Fang, I just say, wow, I'm really glad that wasn't sidestep 4, because I'd be dead. So how did he set up that sidestep 4? Was it the same thing? Ah, a little bit different. While standing 1 into sidestep 4. Almost the same frames. I'm pretty sure Fang's down forward 1 is 0, and that's like -1 or 2, but same idea. Safe mid, that's not very negative, into sidestep 4. All classic Fang. One thing that's a good habit to get into, especially against this character, is if you're going to check him with like single jab. That still gives you the opportunity to possibly block a sidestep 4. If he was delaying those last hits enough, he would be killing people. You can delay that last hit and get more damage. Damn. All right. I think you just started kind of overwhelming him here. this round. Got that early punch parry, and then just didn't stop doing stuff. Alright, and then we get winners finals. Bowstar versus Polish Mafia. There's one dockable string. Alright, let's go. Man. Just letting him whiff in your face. You didn't get 0-6. You got around. Wasn't the prettiest round, but... Ugh. Oh, I see. Gotta start recognizing that. Forward, forward, one on trade equals combo. See? Look all garbage. There's just no Oki to be had here. He just stood up and down forward to you. Yeah, forward, forward, one on trade. You can do down forward 1-1, or you can do back 3-2, whatever you want. Pick them up, get a combo. Whew, excuse me. The game's even nice, slows right down for you, so you can be like, oh, yeah, got it. Blam. Oh. Gotta hold back there. Alright. Finishing strong by flexing on them. I mean, this looks real good. When does this not be good? Yep. Alright. Good. Perfect. That was the right punish, just a little bit late. Oh, no. Alright, there you go. Got one of the strings, baby. I mean, you're creating a lot of whiffs. Man, he loves doing that at frame disadvantage, and it loves hitting. I have bad habits like that too, like forward one. Like good players will just kill you for doing forward one when you're only at like +2. I'll do like down back one into forward one. It's just not good. Like I said, it's a bad habit for me too. I do it all the time, but like when you're at like +2, like your best option 9 times out of 10 is to just not do anything. Alright, stomp his ass. Oh, God. Mm. Ouchie. No, it looks launch punishable, but it's not. Last hits high. He's got you stared. He's got you just standing there. Can't beat him standing there, unfortunately, but that's how it works. Oh no. Unsafe moves into reversal. No. He's just going ham hocks. Yeah, it is. Alright, well. There's not a lot to say. I mean, I could sit there and be like, well, this string's a high, this string's a high, this string's a high, this string's a high. But, you know, I figure you can figure that out yourself. Just gotta lab it up. Because that's just the kind of character Nina is. And every Nina, no matter how good they are, uses all the strings. When the end of the day is drawing near, every Nina player goes to the strings. I don't care if it's fucking from choppers all the way to like Victim of Ritual, even though Choppers is an excellent Zafina player now, so fuck that Nina character. But like end of the day, Victim or Ritual, you think he's not using all the Nina strings? Well, he is. So Nina's the type of character that's just like, alright, but do you know this one? But do you know this one? Oh, you know all those, but did you remember about this one? Oh, you ducked like 3 of these strings, but you're not going to duck this 4th obscure string. Nope, got him. Yeah, he checks with Polish checks with jabs a lot. Only 14. Oh, get off me. I remember something about this round being one. Oh, no, must not be this one. You make a lot of whiffs, Bo. You just gotta start pulling the trigger on down forward, too. Like the dash and do nothing works out really well for you, but then you're not ready to fucking let it rip. What up, booty? Oh man. Kempo step. Happy, glorious Friday. We're almost there, friends. Just one more day. Boom. Oh my gosh, give me that. Nah. What? I didn't. Well, first off, why didn't you do the regular combo? Second off, that's kind of horseshit. But, should have done the regular combo. Yeah, he was high up in the air, I guess. I don't know. But, that's some doo doo. But, I'll tell you what, every time in my life I've thought, I'm just going to do an easy combo to win here, you fuck it up. That's why you just always do your staple. Or something goes horribly wrong like that. You just do the fucking staple. Fucking back tempo, baby. I think you could have shouldered that. Ouch. If you block that, I would shoulder. That back turn, like back attack, I would dump truck his ass. Because I think it's going to beat like almost all of his options. Well, poop. Scoop kick. Oh, baby. What the fuck? Oh, let's see that again. One more time. Oh. Sick. Sick. John got tired. He's sitting down on the job. It's like, I don't want to do the dump truck. I just want to do the sit down. Getting lazy. Alright. I mean, I think you have the right options. Like, B Rich's biggest problem is he doesn't break throws, but you gotta get him to calm down so you can throw him. Oh, God. Oh, God. He knows how to use his rage drive, too. Alright. Bill's final stand on the Kalima, the official stage of attack from all sides. This is where he makes his last stand to defend the house. At the house. Wow. Oh. Gotta get more familiar with Hug, too. Especially in this matchup with how he's playing. Like, obviously, you don't have a while running 3, so you have to hug him when he's whiffing from across the screen. Forward 1 and down forward 2 aren't going to do it with back tempo. Like, you have to fucking hug those whiffs. Damn. Oh, that was... Oh, that was sick. Oh, no! He just MJ'd you. The Fang's tongue was out and everything. Damn, man. Damn. I mean, you asked for it. You keep dashing in after forward 1, so you're already -5. Mid-high string he keeps doing? What mid? Where's there a mid-high? The only mid-high I can think of for Fang is down back 1-4. And he's done it a couple times, but he hits with the down back 1 every time. Oh, bow, it's forward 1-2. Forward 1-2. He just got you down as being an Nancy boy right now. Well, damn. Let's see how Polish handles it. Ooh, that was weird. Oh. So yeah, that's like the one string Fang has that I'm aware of that you just gotta be ready to duck. Is that down back 1-4. It's literally off the top of my head like the only string that he has that you can like duck and launch punish. I'm sure there's more, he's got a lot of moves, but off the top of my head that's the only one I can think of that I'm like, yep, Fang players use that. Gotcha. Damn. Committed to that duck. He's a committed man, ladies. Just a happy accident. Alright. Alright, we gonna make this comeback? Alright. Dang. Yeah, down back 1-2 is minus 12 and does 0 damage, literally. Alright, not literally, but does 0 damage, so there's no reason to like be afraid of it. Dang, alright. Tied it right up. Catches him out of the air. Nice little conversion to the wall. They made that a wall bounce. I forgot. How very good for him. Dang, dude. Dang. Alright, good throw break. Pressure at the wall. Polish fights his way out, cleans the floors. You ever seen cleaner floors? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Alright, so Polish is starting to break the back turn throw. 1+2 is obviously the most dangerous option. And the one that every Fang player is going to go for at least the first time. So if you don't know that, yes, he has a special command grab out of back turn that's 1+2. Does a good amount of damage, and it's what they're going to go for without a doubt the first time, every time. So be ready to break 1+2. Yep, generic grabs are the only other option. Which you can break with 1 or 2, even when he's back turned. You don't have to guess right, you can just press 1 or 2. So it's really only a 50-50. Except for the first time, because the first time it's 100% the 1+2. Alright, Polish brings it back, starts hucking him around. Alright, can't stop yawning. No, I agree. Just saying, for defensive purposes, basically you just only have to press 1+2 or 1. Just make it simple. Oh, good. Chain throw. Okay. Oof. Got him. Safe. Safe at home. Wow, that was something. Ooh. Alright, stood up at the last second for that mid. That was good. Gets him with the throw. Getting a lot of mileage off of throws. Lot of mileage off of throws. Oops, spanked your bottom. Turn your head and cough, please. Boom. Okay. That was a lot of damage off of Oki. Gets the conversion. Oh, that new string is so good. I don't think he could have killed him there without that new string. So good for combos. Nice. That was cool. Yeah. You're not whiff punishing much with Fang Hop Kick, unfortunately. Just not whiff punishing much with that. Hooked him. Caught himself a big one. Damn. Polish is looking for an answer there, and I think it's while running 1+2, but he hasn't found it. Alright, says, get off me. Low into low, baby. Alright, Be Rich looking in control. Looking real in control. What up, Reflex? Oof. Like that shoulder? Alright. Damn, dude. Sidestep 4. Just doing the Lord's work out in these streets. Ooh, nice answer. Was ready for him to go into back turn there. And catches him with a new move. Boom. Dead baby. Sick. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. Probably going to do a little bit of ranked here soon. If I can find anyone to play at 11 a.m. We'll see. Ooh. That's something. Alright, well. Classic Polish Mafia setup. Get the wipe the floor sequence and bait the low giddy up kick. Divine Cannon. Makes you very dead. Says, no, I don't want any pizza today. Thank you. Another classic Fang setup. Just this while rising one into back one. It's either back one or while standing 4. Or, I'm sorry, sidestep 4. Drops the combo, but still got a lot of damage. Saw that little shimmy again. He was ready. Does wipe the floor, forward, forward 3, little shimmy up to see if you're going to giddy up kick, because he was going to divine cannon his ass again. But he didn't giddy up kick this time. He learned his lesson. A very painful, valuable lesson. Okay, back one shoulder. Ooh, reached out and touched Faith. Got him. Down 3-2. Taking a large chunk of his life bar there. I don't know how minus that new move is. I'd have to look. Apparently it's not shoulder punishable though. Unless he was a little bit late. Oof. Oof. The drop. The dropsies. didn't, well, did he double low? He didn't double low to kill him, but I think he did double low. Low, low, while standing 4. Didn't go for the triple. Alright. Damn, nice block. Nice block. Alright, charges him down. Real close again. Next launcher wins. Ooh. Damn. Reverse dis headbutt. Oh, man. Clutch low parry. I can tell you right now it's going to kill him. Yeah, alright. Polish claims it with a clutch low parry. Gets the counter, hits Strang. Can Be Rich make another comeback? Ooh. Someone got lucky there, and I don't know who it was, but... Alright, nice mid. Going mid out of back turn now. Says no, unhand me. Catches him out of the rage drive. Oh, boy. Ended a few rounds like that, too. The shoulder into the low. Back turn shoulder into low. Alright. Oh, gets the block on the back turn low. He's done the shoulder the last couple times. It was about time for the low. Damn, alright. Gets the classic. Down forward 1, sidestep 4. Frame advantage. Oh my goodness! And Polish extends the combo this time. Is that it? I'm pretty sure that's it. He doesn't have a lot of life left. I think that's it. It is! Damn, dude. That was a close set. Really about as close as it gets, because either that low hit and Be Rich wins, or it gets parried and Polish wins. This time I got parried. Polish won. Well, I hope all my upstate boys learn their lesson. Well, not learn their lesson, but are going home and learning their lesson right now, so they don't get run over. Be Rich played really well, though, so it'll be nice to have a really good Fang player in your midst. Get you learned on the character. So I'm going to cut the stream, bring it back in just a second, just so I can separate this portion of the video from the other, so I can upload it to YouTube later. So, BRB!